Welcome back to the second live Tuesday Qigong and Pranayama class. I'm Sinéad, Doctor of Acupuncture and Chinese Medicine, and I teach the Universal Healing Tao Qigong system. I also teach yoga and dance, and we're going to do some more Qigong today for the whole month of August to celebrate my birthday month. And August is a big heart-centered month, Leo season. It's a lot about self-expression and joy and kind of squeezing out the last bit of juice from the summer. So we're going to focus on opening up and relaxing the heart so we can really enjoy this time of year. And then we're going to sit down and breathe and relax. So find a flat surface to practice on. And you might want to have a chair nearby for the breathing exercises at the end. Okay. Begin by shifting your weight right and left. Let your knees bend, let your hips move. Wag an imaginary tail on the ground. Imagine it's a very heavy, large tail. And drag this tail across maybe imaginary thick mud. Feel your toes squishing in this imaginary thick mud. And start to feel a connection to the ground, grounding. Start to float your arms as if you jumped into a pool of water. Your feet are at the muddy bottom, and the upper body is floating inside water. Your spine, fingers, fingertips, elbows, shoulders, jaw, lower back, upper back, neck. Even your thighs feel like they're floating inside water. And you can sigh and yawn inside this water, thick mud. Just slowing the whole body down. Let your bones feel like they're floating, effortless. Let go of the grip of your flesh on your bones. Soft face, soft in your hands, soft in your feet. Good, and then slow down this floating, this rocking, and find your way to both feet. Float your arms all the way up and reach for the sky, the sun, the moon. Stretch for 3, reach 2, and collapse. Do it again, inhale, stretch, anti-gravity. Reach for the sky, stars, moon, sun. Thick, thick in the feet, feeling that imaginary mud. Stretch for 3, 2, and collapse. Good. And now just bend and unlock the knees. So we never fully straighten the knees, but we bend and extend, almost like you're on an imaginary slow motion trampoline. And then do the same with your elbows, pumping the ground with your palms, as if you could bounce 2 energy balls from your hands to the ground. And get a sense of connecting to the ground again through your hands, through your feet, also through your pelvic floor. Feel like the ground is coming up into your body. A little bit of that floating sensation in your arms. Good. Now let go of the bounce and just circle the palms over the ground. Soft hands. You can gaze down or close the eyes. Unlock the knees. Wide stance. Landing firmly on the ground. Feel like you're hovering your hands over the energy body of the earth, the field of the earth. And then just hold the hands over the ground, open armpits, soft palms, soft neck, soft jaw. And imagine you could drink from the deep well water of the earth, underwater rivers, streams. Imagine breathing up through your palms, through the soles of the feet, into the pelvis, into the chest. And as you breathe out, imagine any tension from your torso, your face, leaving out through the arms and legs, out through the palms and the soles of the feet. Breathe like this a few more times. Imagine drinking in this water energy from the earth, yin water energy. Let it coat your internal organs like blue vapor. And then breathe out. Imagine any tension, any sick, stale energy, emotional or physical, draining out through the feet, through the hands. Breathe like this 1 or 2 more times. Let go into the ground. Give your sickness to the earth. Let the earth compost and transform it. Good, let that go. And we sweep the arms up toward the sky and spiral the fingers around in the stars, in the sky. Imagine your energy body grows thousands of times larger, hundreds of thousands of times larger, so you could circle your fingers in the stars. And then reach up. Imagine there's one guiding star just for you. Inhale. And exhale, feel that light fill your fingertips, your palms. Reach up for that guiding light in the sky. Use your imagination, see it shining brightly. Exhale, feel it pour down into your hands and guide that light from your hands down into your skull. Feel it pour down into your brain. This is the energy of heaven, the sky, inspiration. Pour that liquid light down into the throat, chest, down through all the internal organs, the pelvis, the thighs, the knees, shins, ankles, feet, down and piercing into the earth, and stand between the ground and the sky. Wuji posture, standing in stillness, weight slightly on the heels, soft knees, long neck, tongue on the roof of the mouth. Feel the top of your head, the very highest point on your head, and the soles of the feet, the point closest to the ground. Feel your body connecting to the sky and the ground. Relax your weight down and let your spine grow tall. Imagine your whole body filled with light. Ground that light energy down through your feet into the ground. Imagine this light is clearing away any tension and pain and sickness in the body, in the mind. Concentrate. Good, relax. Shake out the legs a little bit. This is a nice opening movement for Qigong. We connect to the ground, we connect to the sky, and then we connect to the center of our body. Let's warm up the center just a little bit more, and then we'll focus on the heart meridian in the arms. Legs wide. I'll show you from the side. This is called crane neck. We'll exhale and stick the chin out, stick the tail out, stretch the spine long. Then drop the head, push the heels into the ground, and inhale, roll up through the spine. Head comes up last. Tip of the ocean wave. Exhale back down. Stretch the vertebrae. Big inhale to round the spine. Ocean wave peaks. Exhale, crash back down to the shore. Stretch the spine. Good, we do 6 more. Big exhale. Feel every vertebrae moving. The vertebrae are the key to health. We open the spine, we open the communication all over the body. Sensation. Use your breath. This helps lengthen the spine. Three more. Bring life back into your spine. Release the rigidity. Big ocean wave, last 2. And then roll back up to stand. And pause again in this Wuji stance. Feet wide, open your armpits. Long neck, tongue on the roof of the mouth. And stand between the ground and the sky. Feel your spine, brain, feet. Good. Relax. Now, shake out the legs. We'll stretch the heart meridian and the pericardium meridian. This is both to relax the physical heart and the tissue around the heart, and also the energetic heart, which has a lot to do with the nervous system and a non-physical aspect of self, our feeling of safety and protection. The heart protector meridian, which is called the pericardium meridian in Chinese medicine, goes from the tip of the middle finger through the center of the palm, center of the inner arm, elbow crease, up the inside of the bicep, and down into and around the physical heart. And the other side is the same. So for a moment, just move your heart protector meridian through space. You can touch your fingertips together, middle fingertips, and then spread them apart. Dance your arms in space and feel that as you move your arms, you're moving them from your heart. This will feel very silly if you've maybe got a lot of stuck energy in your heart, or maybe it will feel very nice, or you might have a huge resistance to doing this movement. You might not feel safe because the heart is contracted for whatever reason. No worries, just move the arms. And imagine you're moving the arms from the heart. The heart has a lot of intelligence, and we give directly from our hands to this world. We create with our hands, and really we create with our heart. Our heart wants something, we go out into the world and make it happen. So we open our wingspan, the distance from middle fingertip to middle fingertip. We loosen the box of the chest. Let the shoulder blades move just a little bit longer. You can close your eyes and really focus in on the space surrounding your heart, protecting your heart. Let the wings of your heart spread open, even in the back between your shoulder blades. Good, let that go. Now we'll stretch this meridian with a fascial stretch. Fascia is connective tissue, and it wraps all of your muscles, organs, bones in one continuous connective sheath. And so you can actually influence the physical organs by working with the connective tissue in the limbs. This is one of the theories of our mechanisms, theories about the mechanism of acupuncture. Bring the palms out to the side and press, flex the hands as if you were stopping two walls from caving in on you. Relax the shoulders, deepen the armpits, and soften the knees. We'll stand here with flexed hands, straight elbows. This will bring a tugging, burning sensation through the center of the palm, center of the bicep, and focus on the center of the chest. Take a deep breath into the nose, and then sigh through the mouth. Imagine the hands pressing the chest open even wider, softening both the right and left side of the heart. Let's do that 2 more times. Keep the tugging, burning stretch in the arms. Last one, release any heaviness and tension in the throat, chest, heart. Let it expand. Good, relax and shake it out. And just notice, pause and relax your arms, close your eyes. Just notice how your chest and your arms feel. Notice the new circulation. Good, relax. And we'll do the heart meridian next week. We're going to finish the Qigong practice today with a tonification or strengthening exercise. This I actually learned from Heavenly Essence Qigong. And the way that it's performed, your center of your palm is a point on the heart protector meridian, and it can project energy, healing energy to self and others from your heart. So we want to project it to our own heart. The hands are held spaced between one another and space between the hands and the heart over the physical heart, closer to the left side of the chest. And we spiral from right to left in a clockwise direction if the clock was on your body. And we imagine beaming Qi or energy, vitality, presence into the heart. See the spiral actually penetrating the physical heart. And then we'll hold the heart and we'll talk to the heart a little bit today. So you can do this practice seated or standing. If your legs are tired, please sit down. Otherwise, just stand with parallel feet or slightly wider. Soften the knees and relax your hands. Shake out the hands a little bit. Shake the brain. Shake the chest. Shake your ass. Good, relax. Now, with the life in the hands, awareness in the hands, hover the hands over the physical heart, close the eyes and focus inward. Connect to your beating heart. Listen. Feet resting in thick mud, long spine, soft face, listening to the heart. Holding your hands over the heart, magnifying your focus. And sometimes just listening and feeling the heart can start to shift the feeling in the chest. So let's move the hands and imagine we're beaming a ruby red light or a green light. If you feel your heart is very tense and overwhelmed right now, try green. If you feel the heart is very tired, you can try red. Start to spiral this imaginary light in and around the heart, hovering the hands, moving from the right to left for 2, 3, 4, 5. Picture the heart drinking in this light, this strength. 6, 7. Protective, healing light. 8 and 9. Hover the hands over the heart. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale the hands to touch the chest. You can either touch slightly to the left or touch your heart energy center in the center of the chest, sternum. Focus here, and we'll ask the heart a question before we sit down to breathe. And the question is, what do you need to feel your greatest joy, to embody your greatest joy? It's the summertime. It's a great time for self-expression. So ask your heart, maybe set an intention for the next month, the rest of August. And ask the heart center, what do you need to express and embody your highest joy? Breathe and listen. Focus on the physical space of the center of the chest or the physical heart beating. Listen. Picture the heart receiving what it needs to express its highest joy. Let it bring a smile to your face, to your physical heart. Imagine your physical heart smiling inside your chest, lifting up, brightening, softening. Feel the smile in your heart and your face travel to your whole body, all the way down to your toes, all the way up into your brain, center of the brain. The heart has enormous wisdom. If we can just learn to listen. Brush from the center of the chest down to the abdomen, face below the navel. Digest some of that listening practice. And we'll move on to our pranayama, yogic breathing exercises. Take a seat. And wherever you choose to sit, just make sure that you have a straight spine, not rigid, but straight and relaxed. So if you're in a chair, sit on the edge of the chair. And if you're sitting cross-legged, just make sure the lower back is not rounding. You can sit on the edge of a pillow to prop up your hips. Rock from side to side. Wiggle your imaginary tail we started with. And let the rock travel up all the way to the skull bones. Relax the eyes. Feel your spine is just going along for the ride, rocking, responding to your tail. Let go of any remaining tension in the face, the jaw, neck, chest, belly, hips. Last bit of shaking and let out noise. Clearing away cobwebs, energetic cobwebs around your body, inside your mind. Good, come to stillness and find your tall spine, sitting on the sitting bones. Long neck, chin just slightly tucked down and back to create length. Relax your pelvic floor. Relax the groin. And take any final adjustments you need to make sure you can stay in this meditative seat for at least 10 minutes. Start by observing the breath as it is. Pull your awareness inside your body to your inner body. And observe the breath. If the mind is very busy, try focusing for 5 seconds at a time. Count to 5 and focus on the feeling, and then let go of the focus. And then when you're ready, count another 5 and focus on the feeling. Good, let that go, and now we'll breathe on purpose. Still with a tall spine, relaxed shoulders, long neck, soft in the pelvic floor, like a baby's belly, really soft belly. Take a deep breath in through both nostrils all the way down so that you feel your belly, pelvic floor, and lower back expand. If it helps, you can put your hands on your lower belly, on your lower back. Breathe out, let everything fall toward the center. And you can slightly contract belly and pelvic floor at the end of the exhale. Let's breathe in for a count of 4. Exhale for 4. Inhale 4. Exhale 4. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale for 6. Exhale 6. Continue to inhale and exhale in this way. You can let go of your hands if you've got the awareness in your lower body. And same count in as out without strain. So if you start to feel strained, just shorten the breath a little bit. Feel the slight pause between the inhale and the exhale, a little gap of space. And just notice how good it feels to breathe deeply. When you exhale, exhale softly enough that if you had a feather under your nose, the feather would barely move. Let the air out very softly. And this softens the entire body. Just a few more rounds. After your next exhale, return to a natural breath. Observe the quality of your mind. Notice if your thoughts have changed at all. Notice the feeling in your body. Changing the breath can impact the whole entire system dramatically. Just by changing the quality of breath, we can affect the thoughts, the tension. Good. You can relax and open your eyes if they're closed. We'll do one more technique tonight, which is Kapalabhati, or breath of fire. And this breath is a forced exhale, passive inhale. The abdomen is going to snap back towards the spine on each exhale. So we'll inhale, we'll exhale, inhale halfway, and then start to snap the belly towards the spine. We'll start off slower, and then we'll go a little faster. We'll do about a minute. If you're new to this breath of fire, then you'll maybe want to stop at about 30 breaths, but you'll know. When you're doing this, keep the throat and the jaw relaxed. The movement is from the stomach, shoulders also relaxed. This movement is very good. This breathing exercise is very good if you're low energy. It's nice in the morning before breakfast. It wakes up the digestion. And yes, it's very energizing. So you can rest your hands either in your lap or out on your knees, thighs. Find that tall spine again. Focus on the navel. We're going to build a fire at the navel. Blood flow to the guts. So good for the brain, the immune system, the energy level. Take a full breath in through the nose. A full breath out. Half breath in. And begin breath of fire out through the nose. Exhale fully. Push all the air out. Inhale fully. Suspend the breath. Tuck the chin slightly. Pull the pelvic floor up. Squeeze the navel towards the spine. Roll the eyes up to the center of the forehead. Hold the breath in. Without a sound, slowly exhale. Allow the neck to lengthen. And natural breathing. Relax the pelvic floor, chest, brain, jaw, spine. We'll end with a visualization. Breathing up and down the length of the spine, all the way to the top of the head, all the way down to the pelvic floor. We'll do a simplified version. This is actually meditation from Qigong, but it's also a nice way to breathe with awareness. When you inhale, feel the pelvic floor, perineum, space between the genitals and the anus, a soft spot. From here, inhale up along the length of the spine, past the throat, all the way up past the center of the brain to the top of the head. Feel the top of the head. You can tap there to form an awareness point. And then exhale down from the top of the head to the pelvic floor, crossing over the front of the spine as you descend your awareness down. Go at your own pace, inhaling from the pelvic floor to the top of the head and exhaling back down. Keep the spine nice and tall and keep relaxing as you breathe. Soft breath, easy breath, no strain. We'll do just 6 more rounds. Trace an energy line, a pathway of energy from the pelvis to the crown. The next time you exhale down to the pelvic floor, relax. See the center of your body filled with light. The space you just breathed up and down, this is the central channel. Tongue on the roof of the mouth. Experience of reality is strongly based upon where awareness is placed. Place your awareness in the very center of your physical body. Keep focus. As you're ready, the eyes can open, let go of the focus. Inhale the arms up, collect your palms together. Exhale the hands slowly down across the center of the forehead, throat, and chest. Pause at the heart center. Feel gratitude for the opportunity to practice, to bring our awareness back inward to the inner sensations, the inner world, inner body. There's so much information, so much data there. And remember the power of your body, your breath, your concentration to change your experience of your physical body, of this world. May your body and your mind have peace. May you be free from pain. May you be full of energy. Thank you for practicing with me. So again, my name is Sinéad, and I'm doing these Tuesday Qigong and Pranayama breathing classes for the whole month of August. If you enjoyed this, please let me know. Please share with a friend who might benefit from this exercise. If you have questions, please write to me. I'm very open to skepticism about Qigong and yoga in general and Chinese medicine, because I think that the interest in a different paradigm of taking care of the body is actually increased by asking questions and thinking critically about how is this actually useful. So I encourage that question asking. It always makes my practice better to try to frame it in a way that my Western mind can start to get on board. And yeah, I hope that you've benefited from these practices. I hope to see you on a future Tuesday on YouTube Live. And if you want to know more about the classes that I teach, you can go to innerbodydata.com/classes. And you can also check out the other videos I have here on YouTube. See you soon.